Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Baresi gets it clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. He's picked his way through. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now, can they get him away?
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He is just caressing the ball. Tries to get it clear. Gerrard. Gerrard! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Inzaghi. Real chance! And one more try! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And that's a good ball. Van der Vaart, and now the breakaway. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Van der Vaart, and the counter is on. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he was quick to react. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Milan just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 12, Mbappe.
Away we go again.
Number 21, Zanetti.
Milan can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And here's Neymar. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he plays one through. Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's well positioned here. And the shot! Well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And they've been given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. They've played it short. And this is Neymar. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Ambrosini. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Caught offside that time. What a throw in.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Here's a chance! And that really should have been that.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Bukti, he's found a way through. Such shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
There will be
5 minutes to add. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Neymar, can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's Ronaldinho! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And that will be it. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.